Good morning, everyone. It's time for Weight Loss Wednesday. This is Aaron with MySugarFreeJourney.com, and thanks for watching. Thanks for joining me on this My Sugar Free Journey. So this was an interesting week for my sugar free journey for my weight loss. It was interesting because Saturday it was a weird day. I had to go do the reverse coupon matchups for my other site, Grocery Shop for Free at the Mart, and I ended up spending a lot more time at Walmart than I normally do. Well, I got hungry and there really wasn't anything to eat, so I got some. So I know at I know at McDonald's, thanks to Dr. Robert Lustig mentioning this in one of his videos, that French fries and chicken nuggets don't have any sugar in them. So I knew I could eat that, but I didn't just eat a few. Like I ate a whole bunch. And potatoes are, just pure carb anyway, the French fries. So I was a little shocked and a little disappointed. And when I say a little, like I was heartbroken. The next morning when I woke up, and I had gained like 4 pounds in one day. I was hovering right around 290, and the next day I woke up, it was 294, like 294.4, because I have a digital scale. It was, it was, it was heartbreaking. Like it was, like I was devastated. So that was Monday morning. I thought, you know what, I got to do something different to get this back under control. And one of the things, I've mentioned this before, but one of the things that has been bothering me is I knew that while I didn't eat sugar, I knew that I was eating too much food. Like just the volume of food that I was eating was too much. I mean, I know, so my typical dinner is, enough dinner for probably two people, or probably twice as much food as as I need, and then so we'll eat that about 7, and then about 8:39 I'll snack a little bit. Like I've got some nuts, and I've got several bags of nuts sitting around the oh, look, here's another one. I've got several bags of nuts sitting around the desk. I'll just snack and throw a few in my mouth here and there. And, I've always kind of known that it's probably too much, but, it's sugar-free, eat whatever. I think it was, I know it was slowing down my weight loss. So I decided Monday morning that I was going to, number one, drink a lot more water for the next couple days till we got here to Weight Loss Wednesday. But I wasn't going to snack. Like after dinner, that was done. I wasn't going to eat any nuts or anything. So Monday went by, and then Tuesday came, and I was down to 291. So I lost 3 pounds in one day. And I thought, how much am I snacking that cutting those little snacks out, the nuts and whatever, I can drop 3 pounds in one day? That seems crazy. So I'm gonna do it for another day. See what happens. I woke up this morning. I'm at 289, so it means I lost another 2 pounds in one day just by not snacking. So I went from last week when I checked in for Weight Loss Wednesday was 290. Saturday I'd gone up to 294, and then now Wednesday morning I'm down to 289. So I've actually lost 11 pounds totals from when this started, and that's what you'll see like on the title of this video, 11 pounds down. But it's actually a little more dramatic than that. I didn't just lose 11 pounds in a month. I lost like 5 pounds in the last 2 or 3 days just by cutting out snacks. So I don't really know how much I was eating, how many snacks I was eating, but I think what I've got in the kitchen is this tiny little bowl. It's like tiny, tiny, tiny. So I think I'm going to use that to portion out like some nuts at the end of the night, because at 9 o'clock I like to eat a few nuts, just to get a really, really small amount and control how much that I'm eating, and just eat it slowly over the course of the night. Because a lot of times I won't go to bed until midnight or 1 o'clock because I've got just a ton of work to do. In fact, I'm looking at my desk now; it's just covered with stuff I have to do. So I'm gonna try and holding my snacks to a small amount, and just see what happens, and see if that is something that will help me lose weight a little faster. I mean, I'm happy. And again, here's another week where I've lost a little bit of weight, and there's another pound down in a week. But a pound a week, boy, I'm gonna be at this for 3 years before I can get it all off. I'd much rather lose 2 or 3 pounds a week if I can do it. And if I can do that by cutting out snacks, then that's exactly what I'm gonna do. So this next week is our experiment. Check in for next week's Weight Loss Wednesday. Find out how it went. But I'm going to cut down on those nuts that I'm eating. Cut down on the snacks after dinner. I may cut them out totally. I don't know. Maybe I'll alternate. One day I can have a snack and one day I can or something. But I'm gonna control the amount of calories that I'm eating in those late night snacks and just see what happens. See if that helps my weight come off a little bit faster. So I'm interested to see what happens in the course of this week. So we'll see what happens. Anyway, thanks for watching. This has been Aaron with My Sugar-Free Journey. I am 11 pounds down since the start of the journey. For the first time so far, I've got an 8 in my middle number on my weight. I've got 289. So the 9 has given way to an 8, which is nice. And we'll see what happens from here on out. Anyway, thanks for watching. Aaron with MySugarFreeJourney.com. Bye-bye.